Have you ever seen a bridge that disappears into the ocean? Or a temple that clings to a sheer cliff as if defying gravity itself? What about a boat lift that rotates like something straight out of a sci-fi movie? Around the world, engineers and architects have pushed the limits of human creativity, constructing breathtaking wonders that blend innovation, function, and sheer beauty. These structures aren't just buildings or roads. They are testaments to human ambition, solving problems in ways that seem almost impossible. From tunnels stretching deep beneath mountains to the tallest bridges soaring above the clouds, we're about to take you on an incredible journey through some of the most mind-blowing man-made marvels ever created. Buckle up, because this is a tour of engineering genius that you won't want to miss. The Great Wall of China, the endless guardian. Spanning over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall of China stands as the longest structure ever built by human hands. Constructed over centuries by multiple Chinese dynasties, this massive fortification was designed to protect against invaders. But it is more than just a military defense. It's a testament to the resilience of an entire civilization. Imagine the immense effort it took to construct this giant barrier, with workers hauling stone and bricks across treacherous mountains and deserts. Today, parts of the wall have crumbled, yet it remains one of the most iconic wonders of the world, drawing millions of visitors who walk its ancient paths, feeling the weight of history beneath their feet. The Panama Canal, slicing through continents. What if you could cut an entire continent in half? That's exactly what the Panama Canal does. This 51-mile, 82-kilometer waterway connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, saving ships from a perilous journey around South America. Completed in 1914, the canal was one of the most challenging engineering projects in history. Thousands of workers labored under brutal conditions, carving through mountains and reshaping entire landscapes. The canal's system of locks, which raises and lowers massive ships with precision, is nothing short of genius. Today, it remains one of the busiest and most important waterways in the world. The Burj Khalifa, touching the sky. Rising 828 meters, 2,717 feet, above the Dubai skyline, the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building on Earth. Its design was inspired by the natural form of a desert flower, yet it stands as a testament to modern engineering and architectural brilliance. Building such a towering structure required cutting-edge technology. Engineers developed a special pumping system to transport concrete to its upper floors, and a unique Y-shaped design to ensure stability against strong desert winds. The result? A skyscraper so tall that from its observation deck, you can see the curvature of the Earth. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. Hidden high in the Peruvian Andes, Machu Picchu tells the story of an advanced civilization that once thrived in the heart of South America. Built by the Inca Empire in the 15th century, this breathtaking city was abandoned and lost to history until its rediscovery in 1911. Perched nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, Machu Picchu was built without modern tools or mortar. The massive stone blocks fit together so perfectly that even a blade of grass can't pass through the joints. Some believe it was a royal retreat, others think it was a religious site. Whatever the purpose, its precise astronomical alignment and sophisticated water system prove the Incas were engineering geniuses far ahead of their time. The Three Gorges Dam, China's powerhouse. One of the largest and most powerful hydroelectric projects in history, The Three Gorges Dam is a true colossus of energy and engineering. Built on the Yangtze River in China, it spans 1.4 miles, 2.3 kilometers, and generates enough electricity to power entire cities. Constructing the dam required moving entire mountains, relocating over 1 million people, and pouring enough concrete to build hundreds of skyscrapers. Its hydroelectric generators produce 22,500 megawatts of power, making it the largest power station in the world. Despite the controversies surrounding its environmental impact, the Three Gorges Dam remains one of the most extraordinary man-made wonders on Earth. The Palm Jumeirah, an island built from sand, is known for its extravagant architecture, but nothing is as jaw-dropping as the Palm Jumeirah. An entire island built in the shape of a palm tree. Constructed using millions of tons of sand and rock, this artificial island stretches into the Arabian Gulf, housing luxury villas, hotels, and even an underwater hotel. Keeping the island from sinking was a major challenge. Engineers built massive breakwaters to shield it from erosion and shifting sands. From space, Palm Jumeirah is a stunning spectacle, proving that humans can reshape the Earth to fulfill their vision. The Hoover Dam, taming a wild river. In the Nevada desert, a massive wall of concrete rises between two cliffs, holding back the mighty Colorado River. This is the Hoover Dam, an engineering marvel that supplies hydroelectric power and turned a barren desert into a thriving region. Built during the Great Depression, the dam provided thousands of jobs to struggling Americans. Its 660-foot, 200-meter concrete wall was an extraordinary achievement, requiring innovative cooling methods to prevent cracking. Today, the Hoover Dam remains a crucial source of power and water, proving that human ingenuity can conquer even the most unforgiving landscapes. The International Space Station, a city in the sky. Not all great wonders are on Earth, some orbit above it. The International Space Station, ISS, is a floating laboratory where astronauts live and work, conducting experiments that could change the future of humanity. This gigantic structure was assembled piece by piece in orbit, requiring contributions from multiple countries. Imagine building a house while floating in zero gravity. That's essentially what NASA and international space agencies have done. The ISS circles Earth every 90 minutes, giving astronauts 16 sunrises and sunsets a day. It's a symbol of human cooperation, proving that when we work together, we can reach beyond the stars. The Millau Viaduct, the world's tallest bridge. Stretching high above the Tarn River in France, the Millau Viaduct is a breathtaking architectural wonder. It is the tallest bridge in the world, with some of its towers soaring higher than the Eiffel Tower. Designed to blend seamlessly with the surrounding mountains, the Millau Viaduct appears to float above the clouds on misty days. Engineers developed new construction techniques to assemble its delicate yet powerful structure. Beyond its beauty, the bridge solved a major traffic problem. Before its construction, travelers had to navigate winding mountain roads, leading to severe congestion. Today, cars glide smoothly across one of the most scenic and impressive routes in the world. The Tokyo Skytree, Japan's futuristic landmark, reaching 634 meters, 2,080 feet, into the sky. The Tokyo Skytree is more than just a towering structure. It's where tradition meets innovation. Engineered to endure earthquakes and typhoons, this modern marvel functions as a broadcasting tower, observation deck, and cultural symbol. Inspired by Japan's ancient pagoda-style towers, the Skytree's seismic dampening system allows it to sway without collapsing. By night, it transforms into a mesmerizing beacon, illuminating the cityscape with dazzling lights that reflect the harmony of past and future. From the top, the view is nothing short of breathtaking. a sprawling panorama of Tokyo, where neon-lit skyscrapers and historic temples coexist in perfect balance. The Venetian Islands, a floating paradise. An entire city built on water, Venice is a marvel of human ingenuity. Yet beyond its famous canals, the Venetian islands tell an even more fascinating story. These man-made islands, connected by bridges and waterways, were crafted with a foundation of millions of wooden stakes driven deep into the seabed, ensuring stability against the relentless tides. For centuries, Venice has captivated visitors with its romantic canals, grand palaces, and gondola-filled streets. But its beauty comes with a challenge. Rising sea levels threaten its existence. To combat this, the MOSE project, a system of underwater barriers, now stands as a defense against the encroaching waters, protecting this floating masterpiece from the tides of time. The Burj Al Arab, a sail in the sky. Dubai is home to some of the world's most extravagant structures, but none capture the imagination like the Burj Al Arab. Designed to resemble a billowing sail, this luxury hotel rises from its own artificial island, a shimmering testament to architectural ambition. Beyond its striking silhouette, the Burj Al Arab redefines opulence. With interiors adorned in 24-karat gold and a private helipad for elite arrivals, it offers an experience like no other. Building it was no easy feat. Engineers had to construct an underwater foundation using layers of sand and rock to ensure its stability. Today, it stands as an icon of luxury, a gleaming jewel towering over the Arabian Gulf. The Marina Bay Sands, a sky-high infinity pool. Singapore's skyline is crowned by one of the world's most striking structures. The Marina Bay Sands. More than just a hotel, this architectural wonder features 3 soaring towers crowned by the world's largest rooftop infinity pool, stretching an astonishing 150 meters, 490 feet. Its futuristic design resembles a floating ship, but the real magic lies in the experience. A dip in the Sky Park pool offers an unmatched illusion. The water appears to spill into the city skyline, creating a surreal, breathtaking view. Beyond its luxury, Marina Bay Sands is a beacon of sustainable architecture, integrating green spaces and energy-efficient systems to thrive in Singapore's humid climate. It's a perfect fusion of innovation and indulgence. The Shanghai Tower, twisting into the clouds. Soaring above the Shanghai skyline, the Shanghai Tower isn't just China's tallest building, it's a beacon of sustainable architecture. Reaching 632 meters, 2,073 feet, its elegant, twisting form is designed to reduce wind resistance and conserve energy. This eco-friendly giant integrates wind turbines, rainwater collection systems, and a double-layered glass facade to regulate temperature efficiently. It's not just a skyscraper, it's a glimpse into the future of sustainable urban development. The Dubai Miracle Garden, a blooming oasis in the desert. Imagine stepping into a world where every turn reveals a breathtaking explosion of colors, where flowers form massive sculptures, heart-shaped tunnels, and even life-sized floral castles. In a land known for its scorching heat and barren deserts, the Dubai Miracle Garden stands as a testament to human creativity and engineering brilliance, proving that even the most inhospitable environments can be transformed into a lush paradise. Spread across 72,000 square meters, this floral wonderland features over 150 million flowers, arranged into awe-inspiring designs that change with the seasons. From towering floral pyramids to an Airbus A380 entirely covered in flowers, every inch of the garden is meticulously designed to create a fairy tale-like experience. The garden even holds multiple Guinness World Records, including the largest flower installation in the world. The Channel Islands Biosphere Reserve, a human-nature balance. Off the coast of France, The Channel Islands Biosphere Reserve is a living testament to the harmony between human progress and nature. Ancient stone cottages and medieval castles stand alongside cutting-edge sustainability projects, creating a breathtaking fusion of past and future. What makes these islands truly extraordinary is their seamless blend of urban development and environmental preservation. Powered by renewable energy and committed to sustainable fishing, the islands prove that innovation and conservation can thrive side by side. The Kelpies, Scotland's mythical engineering marvel. Towering 100 feet above the Scottish landscape, the Kelpies capture the spirit of the nation's industrial past. These gleaming steel horsehead sculptures aren't just artistic wonders. They're feats of engineering, built from thousands of metal plates assembled with intricate precision. By day, they stand as guardians of the Forth and Clyde Canal, reflecting Scotland's history of hardworking horses. By night, they transform into glowing, ethereal figures, their illuminated frames casting an otherworldly glow against the dark sky. The Falkirk Wheel, a rotating boat lift. In the heart of Scotland, a futuristic machine redefines water transport. The Falkirk Wheel, the only rotating boat lift in the world, elegantly lifts vessels 79 feet, 24 meters, between two canals, using less energy than it takes to boil a few kettles of water. Its sleek, rotating arms resemble a giant mechanical sculpture in motion, seamlessly connecting waterways while drawing crowds in awe of its efficiency. More than an engineering marvel, the wheel is a symbol of how innovation can transform even the most traditional of industries. The Bosco Verticale, a vertical forest in Milan. In the bustling heart of Milan, nature reaches for the sky. Bosco Verticale, or the vertical forest, isn't just a pair of skyscrapers. It's a living, breathing ecosystem. Thousands of trees, shrubs, and plants cling to its facade, cascading down the towers like a lush, green waterfall. This visionary design purifies the air, muffles city noise, and shelters wildlife, proving that urban landscapes don't have to be concrete jungles. Inspired by this groundbreaking concept, cities worldwide are now reimagining architecture with nature at its core. The Dubai Frame, a window to the future. Rising 150 meters above Dubai's skyline, the Dubai Frame is no ordinary structure. It's a portal through time. One side offers a breathtaking view of Dubai's historic roots, while the other unveils its towering, futuristic metropolis, symbolizing the city's transformation. A golden rectangle glistening under the desert sun, this architectural marvel features a skywalk with a glass floor, allowing visitors to step between eras with each footstep. It's not just a landmark, it's a journey through Dubai's past, present, and future. The Oresund Bridge, a bridge that turns into a tunnel. Stretching across the Baltic Sea, the Oresund Bridge connects Denmark and Sweden in a way that seems almost surreal. Midway through its 17-kilometer, 10.5-mile journey, it plunges beneath the waves, seamlessly transitioning into a tunnel beneath the water's surface. This ingenious design allows massive ships to pass freely while preserving the skyline and nearby air traffic routes. One moment, you're soaring above the sea. The next, you're vanishing beneath it. An engineering spectacle that blurs the line between land and ocean. The Itaipu Dam, a hydroelectric giant. Straddling the Paraguay-Brazil border, the Itaipu Dam is one of the largest hydroelectric power plants in the world. Built across the Paraná River, this 7.9-kilometer-long structure generates over 75% of Paraguay's electricity and nearly 15% of Brazil's. The dam is so powerful that it can produce more energy in a year than any other hydroelectric facility on Earth. When its spillways open, water rushes down with twice the flow rate of the Iguazu Falls, creating a breathtaking sight. The Burj Al Babas, Turkey's abandoned castle town. In Turkey, the Burj Al Babas looks like a fairy tale village filled with identical castles. Originally planned as a luxury housing project, financial struggles left it completely abandoned, creating one of the most bizarre modern ruins in the world. The hundreds of empty Gothic-style mansions are a haunting yet fascinating example of human ambition and architectural excess. Despite its eerie atmosphere, the site remains a unique man-made wonder, attracting curious travelers and photographers. The Las Lajas Sanctuary, a church in a canyon. Built inside a gorge in Colombia, the Las Lajas Sanctuary looks like something out of a fantasy novel. This neo-Gothic church is constructed 150 feet above the Guaitara River, with a stone bridge connecting it to the surrounding cliffs. According to legend, the site was chosen after a miraculous apparition appeared there. Today, its breathtaking location and intricate design make it one of the most extraordinary places of worship on Earth. The Rion-Antirion Bridge, earthquake-proof innovation, spanning 2.8 kilometers, 1.7 miles, across the Gulf of Corinth in Greece. The Rion-Antirion Bridge is an engineering marvel, designed to resist earthquakes, strong winds, and shifting seabeds. Unlike traditional bridges, this one is built on a seismic hotspot, meaning it had to be designed with floating foundations and flexible cables to allow it to sway safely during tremors. Its massive pylons make it one of the most durable cable-stayed bridges in the world. The underwater waterfall, a natural illusion. Off the coast of Mauritius, a stunning optical illusion creates the appearance of a massive underwater waterfall. While not an actual waterfall, this phenomenon is caused by sands and silt flowing down an ocean shelf, making it look like water is plunging into the depths. To enhance the effect, viewing platforms and aerial drone shots have been incorporated into local tourism, turning this natural wonder into a man-made spectacle. The Sun Cruise Resort, a cruise ship on a mountain. In South Korea, a massive luxury cruise ship appears to be stranded on top of a cliff, but it's actually a hotel. The Sun Cruise Resort was designed to replicate the experience of an ocean liner, complete with porthole windows, maritime decor, and even the sound of crashing waves played through hidden speakers. This surreal hotel offers breathtaking views of the East Sea, making it one of the most unique and unusual accommodations in the world. The Palm Islands, man-made paradise. Dubai is known for its over-the-top architecture, but nothing is as ambitious as the Palm Islands, a group of artificial islands shaped like palm trees. Constructed using millions of tons of sand and rock, these islands house luxury hotels, beach resorts, and extravagant villas. The engineering behind them is astounding, requiring advanced technology to protect the islands from erosion and rising sea levels. Today, they remain one of the greatest feats of land reclamation in history. The Thames Barrier, London's flood protector. As one of the largest movable flood barriers in the world, the Thames Barrier protects London from catastrophic flooding caused by high tides and storm surges. This massive structure consists of 10 steel gates, each as tall as a 5-story building, that can rise up to block rising waters. It's a modern marvel that keeps one of the world's most famous cities safe from nature's fury. The barrier has been operational since 1984 and has successfully prevented floods multiple times. Its maintenance and operation require constant monitoring, making it one of the most sophisticated flood defense systems ever built. The Delta Works, the Netherlands' ultimate flood defense. The Delta Works in the Netherlands is one of the most sophisticated flood protection systems ever built, designed to keep the low-lying country safe from devastating North Sea storms. Consisting of massive storm surge barriers, dams, and sluices, this network of defenses can automatically close when sea levels rise dangerously. One of its most famous parts, the Maze Landkering, features 2 colossal steel gates as large as the Eiffel Tower lying on its side. These barriers swing shut like giant doors when a storm threatens, protecting millions of residents from flooding. Thanks to this system, the Netherlands remains one of the most resilient nations against rising sea levels. the Petronas Towers, twin marvels of the sky. Once the tallest buildings in the world, Kuala Lumpur's Petronas Towers remain an iconic symbol of Malaysia's ambition and progress. Soaring 452 meters, 1,483 feet, into the sky, these twin skyscrapers feature a sky bridge on the 41st and 42nd floors, offering breathtaking views of the city. Their sleek stainless steel and glass design reflects Islamic geometric patterns, merging cultural heritage with futuristic architecture. With 88 floors, the towers house offices, luxury shopping malls, and even a concert hall. At night, they light up the skyline, glowing like twin beacons of innovation. Karakoram Highway, the road that defies the mountains. The Karakoram Highway, the highest paved international road, often called the Eighth Wonder of the World. The Karakoram Highway, KKH, is one of the most breathtaking and extreme engineering feats ever attempted. Stretching 1,300 kilometers, 810 miles, it connects Pakistan and China, winding through the Karakoram mountain range at altitudes of over 4,700 meters, 15,400 feet. Built over 20 years and completed in 1979, this highway wasn't just carved into the mountains, it was fought for. The Kingdom Center, the skyscraper with a sky bridge. The Kingdom Center in Saudi Arabia isn't just another tall building. It features a massive cutout at the top with a sky bridge spanning 65 meters, 213 feet. This 99-story skyscraper gives visitors a panoramic view of Riyadh from its unique sky bridge, creating an experience that feels like walking through the sky itself. The building also houses luxury shopping centers, offices, and hotels, making it a commercial hub. Its distinctive shape and lighting make it a prominent landmark, especially when illuminated at night. The Hanging Temple of Hengshan, a monastery, clinging to a cliff. Built over 1,500 years ago, the Hanging Temple of Hengshan in China is a gravity-defying wonder that clings to a sheer cliff face. Suspended 50 meters, 164 feet above the ground, this wooden monastery is supported by hidden beams embedded deep into the rock. It has survived earthquakes, storms, and centuries of wear, proving that ancient builders were engineering geniuses. The temple uniquely blends Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucian influences, symbolizing religious harmony. Its construction remains a mystery, as the wooden beams appear to float, defying conventional architectural principles. The Taj Mahal, a timeless symbol of love. In the heart of Agra, rising like a dream from the banks of the Yamuna River, stands one of the greatest symbols of love ever built, the Taj Mahal. Commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, this white marble masterpiece is an architectural marvel. Its 73-meter-high dome gleams under the sun, shifting colors throughout the day. Soft pink at dawn, dazzling white at noon, and golden at sunset. Every inch of its walls is adorned with intricate floral inlays, crafted from thousands of semi-precious stones. An extraordinary display of Mughal craftsmanship. A grand Persian-style garden stretches before it, with a reflecting pool that mirrors the monument in perfect symmetry. Built in the 17th century, the Taj Mahal is more than just a monument. It's a timeless wonder, drawing millions who come to witness the magic of love, frozen in stone. Sigiriya, Sri Lanka's ancient fortress in the sky. Rising 200 meters above the dense Sri Lankan jungle, an ancient fortress stands frozen in time. Sigiriya, the legendary Lion Rock. Built in the 5th century by King Kashyapa, this towering citadel was once a royal palace, complete with lavish gardens, pools, and a grand throne carved from stone. To reach the top, visitors climb a maze of ancient stairways, passing through the famous lion's paws, colossal stone-carved claws that once guarded the entrance. Inside, the fortress holds centuries-old frescoes, their vibrant colors still intact, revealing a lost world of artistry and elegance. The summit offers breathtaking views of the lush jungle stretching endlessly beyond the horizon, a vantage point once reserved for kings. More than just a fortress, Sigiriya is an architectural masterpiece, blending nature and engineering in a way that continues to amaze the world. The Palace of Westminster, where history echoes and democracy endures. The Palace of Westminster isn't just a building, it's the beating heart of British democracy. Standing proudly along the River Thames, this Gothic masterpiece has witnessed centuries of history, shaping the world through its debates and decisions. Originally built in the 11th century, the palace was rebuilt after a devastating fire in the 19th century, giving it the iconic look we see today. Towering above it all, Big Ben, officially the Elizabeth Tower, marks the passage of time with its mighty chimes. Inside, the House of Commons and House of Lords hold some of the most influential political discussions. With intricate stone carvings, stained glass windows, and the historic Westminster Hall, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a symbol of power, tradition, and architectural brilliance. Trevi Fountain, Rome's spellbinding, wish-granting wonder. Nestled in the heart of Rome, the Trevi Fountain isn't just a landmark, it's a spectacle of art, history, and legend. Standing an awe-inspiring 26 meters, 85 feet tall, and stretching 49 meters, 161 feet wide, this Baroque masterpiece is the most famous fountain in Italy, drawing millions of visitors who come not just to admire, but to make a wish. Designed by Nicola Salvi and completed in 1762, the fountain is a mesmerizing display of movement and symbolism. At its center stands Oceanus, the god of all water, riding a shell-shaped chariot pulled by two seahorses, one wild, the other calm, representing the unpredictable nature of the sea. Tritons guide them through swirling waters, while the fountain's intricate carvings and grand columns create a scene straight out of mythology. But what truly makes the Trevi Fountain legendary is its tradition. It's said that tossing a coin over your left shoulder guarantees a return to Rome. Every year, more than 1.5 million euros in wishes are collected from the fountain, each coin a tiny spark of hope, all donated to charity. Would you toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain if you had the chance? And if you've already been there, did your wish come true? Let me know in the comments. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, a modern architectural masterpiece, located in Abu Dhabi, UAE, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque is a breathtaking fusion of Islamic, Mughal, and Persian architecture. Adorned with over 1,000 columns, 82 domes, and the world's largest hand-knotted carpet, this mosque is a symbol of cultural harmony. The marble-clad structure shines brilliantly under the sun and is even more dazzling when illuminated at night. The mosque can accommodate over 40,000 worshippers, making it one of the largest in the world. Its intricate floral designs, gold-plated chandeliers, and reflective pools create a serene atmosphere, attracting millions of visitors each year. Teotihuacan, the lost city of giants. Picture this. You're standing at the base of a towering pyramid, the sun blazing overhead, casting long shadows across an ancient city frozen in time. Before you, the Avenue of the Dead stretches for miles, flanked by temples and ruins that whisper secrets of a civilization that vanished without a trace. This isn't just history. It's a mystery carved in stone. Welcome to Teotihuacan, the city of the gods. Over 1,000 years ago, this place thrived, home to over 100,000 people, with temples aligned so perfectly with the stars that even modern engineers would be in awe. Imagine walking these very streets centuries ago. Priests performing rituals atop the Pyramid of the Moon, merchants trading exotic goods, the scent of burning incense filling the air. And then, silence. A once great city abandoned, its people gone. Who built it? Why did they leave? The Aztecs later discovered its ruins, believing it was the work of gods. But the truth? Still unknown. This is more than a tourist attraction. It's an unsolved mystery, a place where you don't just see history, you feel it. Pena Palace, Portugal's fairy tale fortress in the sky. Imagine stepping into a dream. A castle so colorful, so whimsical, it looks like it was plucked straight from a storybook. High atop the misty hills of Sintra, Portugal, surrounded by lush forests, stands the breathtaking Pena Palace. A fortress of vivid reds, yellows, and blues, with towering turrets and winding walkways that feel more like a fantasy than reality. But this isn't just a pretty palace. It's a symbol of a royal vision. Back in the 19th century, King Ferdinand II saw the ruins of an old monastery here and imagined something extraordinary. A palace that blended Gothic, Renaissance, and Moorish styles, creating a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. And so, brick by brick, tile by tile, Pena Palace rose from the mountaintop, becoming one of the most stunning examples of romantic architecture in the world. Inside, the magic continues. Ornate chandeliers, grand dining halls, and rooms that still hold the echoes of Portugal's royal past. Step out onto the balconies, and the view will leave you speechless. Rolling hills, the Atlantic Ocean in the distance, and the entire town of Sintra spread out below. A fairy tale castle, an architectural marvel, and a window into Portugal's royal history. Pena Palace is all of this and more. Standing here, with the wind rushing past its vibrant walls and the world stretched out below, you can't help but wonder, is this a palace or a dream brought to life? El Gem Amphitheater, the Colosseum of the desert. Imagine standing in the heart of an ancient Roman arena, surrounded by towering stone walls that have echoed with the roar of 35,000 spectators. The hot North African sun beats down, and in your mind, you can almost hear the clash of swords, the cries of gladiators, and the thunder of chariots racing through the dust. Welcome to El Gem Amphitheater, Tunisia's answer to Rome's Colosseum. Built in the 3rd century AD, this massive structure wasn't just a showpiece, it was a statement. A symbol of power, wealth, and Roman dominance in North Africa. Unlike many ancient ruins, El Gem still stands tall, its towering arches and underground passages remarkably well preserved. Walk through its tunnels, and you'll find the very cells where gladiators and wild beasts waited for their turn in the arena. But here's the twist. This amphitheater's story doesn't end with the Romans. Centuries later, it became a fortress, a rebel hideout, and even survived cannon fire during a battle in the 17th century. Today, it stands untouched by time, a place where history isn't just remembered, it's felt. Standing in the middle of this grand arena, one thing is clear. This isn't just a relic of the past. It's a monument to human ambition, survival, and the raw thrill of spectacle. So, what do you think? Would you have had the courage to stand in the arena? The Qinling Tunnels, cutting through mountains. China's Qinling Tunnels are among the longest railway tunnels in the world, slicing through the rugged Qinling Mountains for nearly 18.5 kilometers or 11.5 miles. This underground marvel allows high-speed trains to travel between northern and southern China, reducing travel time significantly. Engineers had to overcome extreme geological challenges to complete it, making it a true feat of modern transportation. The tunnels are an essential part of China's rapid transit network, improving connectivity and economic growth. Their construction required advanced boring machines and sophisticated safety measures to ensure stability through the mountainous terrain. And there you have it, some of the most astonishing feats of human engineering that continue to inspire and amaze. From floating infinity pools perched in the sky to road tunnels longer than entire cities, each of these marvels proves that human imagination knows no bounds. But now, we want to hear from you. Which of these structures blew your mind the most? Is there one that you dream of seeing in person? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love exploring the wonders of the world, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. There are so many more breathtaking places to uncover, and we can't wait to take you there. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.